Over the last couple of months, I've been meeting loads of really interesting people, and there's something that's become really obvious and really evident from meeting with all of them that I wanted to share with you. So, I've met with a load of speakers for Fresh Resolutions, then I've met with a load of entrepreneurs. I felt kind of making this content that little bit more valuable to you would be kind of chatting with entrepreneurs and sharing their lessons as well as mine. Anyway, when I was chatting with Matt Quigley, I've shared a video with him previously, and it's in an Instagram post as well, so I'll link that below. He talked about about wanting to go a business. If you don't look to grow yourself first, the business ultimately doesn't have a chance. Now, I've misquoted him, he quotes it so much more beautifully, but it's an interesting thing. That pattern was echoed across everybody I've met, both these kind of really strong entrepreneurs and these really strong personalities that are at Fresh Resolutions. They're all so conscious of themselves. They've just taken so much time to work on themselves. They're all really conscious of yoga. They're all really conscious of meditation. They're all really conscious of goal setting. They're all really conscious of reflection. And it's funny when you start to see a trend or you start to connect the dots, and that's the big dot that I'm seeing so much. And in a lot of my videos, I kind of tried to talk about the importance of reflection, the importance of your attitude in how you approach different obstacles and all that kind of thing. And I just think there's so much value on it. So if you're watching this, you're an aspiring entrepreneur, spend a hell of a lot of time on yourself. Don't worry about the business at the start. Focus in on yourself. The business will ultimately come from that. But if you haven't focused in on yourself and you haven't built yourself right, the business doesn't ultimately have a chance. So work on yourself. What I mean by that, simple things. Take time at the end of the day to really think about how you spent your day. Was it as efficient as it should have been? Did you carry yourself in line with how you want to be yourself and how you want people to see you? Was that right? What was wrong? What was good? Taking time out to actually look back, reflect, and see what you did right versus what you did wrong, and what you can learn from both and apply to the next day will stand to you in the long run. Similarly speaking, taking time when problems come up. So if a problem occurs, not getting stuck into it straight away, but taking a step back and saying, okay, how am I going to deal with this? And giving yourself a chance to actually properly deal with it is absolutely key. So there are all these kind of lessons that I'm seeing that they're all taking that I wanted to share with you because I think there's real value. So hopefully you take something from that and it's not too ultra cringy that you just switched off straight away. But if you did, brilliant. And if you have any questions, any queries, any further thoughts on that, give me a mail. I'd love to follow up with you.